Hi everyone. Today we will discuss about the damped simple harmonic motion. So in damped simple harmonic motion, we consider a simple pendulum. Already we studied about the simple pendulum executes simple harmonic motion. So here it is a rigid support. So the motion of simple pendulum. So this is string. So the string is staggered one end the mass of bob and other end is fixed a rigid support. When it is the force is applied to pull it right side and it is leave that, so what happens, it moves to and fro motion continuously. In to and fro motion, so it is having some angular displacement. So this is the motion. So here this is angular displacement. It is moves certain simple harmonic motion. Okay, it moves like to and fro motion. After some time it is consist, so the simple harmonic motion, so the metal bob and the simple pendulum, it is consist surrounding media is we have considered, so the surrounding media is air. Okay, so the surrounding media is air. The simple pendulum is swinging in air. After some time, so the oscillations, okay, the oscillations dies eventually. That means the oscillations is a decrease with time. So why it is happens? The air drag and the friction at the support oppose the motion of the pendulum. So air friction, so this air friction is oppose the motion of the simple pendulum. So oppose the motion of the simple pendulum, what happens, the displacement will be decreases. Okay, so and again the dissipates it mechanical energy, the simple pendulum mechanical energy is also gradually dissipates, gradually it is decreases the mechanical energy of the simple pendulum. So why? Because here the pendulum is said to execute damped oscillations. This type of oscillations is called the damped simple harmonic motion. Damped oscillations, which type of this type of motion or simple harmonic motion is called the damped simple harmonic motion. In this damped simple harmonic motion, so here the damped oscillations, the energy of the system is dissipates continuously. The energy of the this damped oscillations, the energy is continuously dissipates, energy dissipates continuously. That means the energy is decreases, what happens, the oscillations becomes decreases. Okay, so the displacement is decrease, and again after some time, after 10 minutes, after 5 minutes, it stops at mean point. So because of the air drags, the air friction is oppose the motion of the simple pendulum or motion of the simple harmonic motion. Okay, so the frictional force is very small. So the dissipation force, okay, the damping force or the so this simple pendulum having small damping, the oscillations becomes remains approximately periodic. Approximately periodic is nothing but, so it is the small damping, okay, small damping force of the air, the frictional force also very small, then the simple pendulum is remains periodic. So there is no dissipation is very small. So again we are consider another example. Okay, this is simple pendulum. So we consider a second example. So we consider a rigid support here. So this is a rigid support. Okay, in this rigid support we are fixed at one end of a spring. The spring constant is K. Okay, the spring other end, the mass of the a black is fixed other end of the spring, so mass is M. Okay, so this is, we have taken the displacement. So this is a stand, for example. So this is stand. In this stand, so this is mean position. At mean position the displacement will be 0. Okay, here the displacement, we have taken a scale here. This is a scale. Okay, in this scale, so this is the mean position. Mean position means there is no enlarged and compressed of the spring. Okay, it is constant, at constant. So we are tagged a block of mass M, and other end is tagged to rigid support. Okay, this spring, first of all, there is no force is applied, downward direction or upward direction, there is no force is applied. Okay, what happens, it is at constant position, it is equilibrium position, or it is mean position. We already studied about the spring oscillations. This spring is oscillate to and fro motion, horizontal direction. We are taking here vertical direction, vertical to the horizontal. So here M is at mean position, that is x equals to 0 here. At mean position the displacement is 0. So when a small force is applied downward direction, okay, a small force is applied downward direction, what happens, it is elongated. Okay, it is elongated, so it is moves downward direction. Again the restoring force is applied on this spring, it is moves upward direction. So upward direction it is moves and downward direction is moves. So then it is oscillate to and fro motion. Okay, it is oscillate simple harmonic motion. The spring is execute simple harmonic motion. In this simple harmonic motion, so it is moves and elongated and also compressed. So then it is execute simple harmonic motion. For the simple harmonic motion, here mass of the block is M. The force constant or spring constant we can take K. So then it is execute simple harmonic motion. In this simple harmonic motion, so the omega, angular frequency of the spring, okay, angular frequency omega equals to, we can take, already we know that, so it is K by M, square root of K by M. Okay, so this is, we have taken equation number 1. So here the surrounding, okay, it is consist, the surrounding media is consist the air particles. So the surrounding media is consist the air particles. So the surrounding media is, what happens here, the surrounding media is oppose the motion of the spring. Okay, the motion is consist simple harmonic motion. So this is air particles. Surrounding media is, we have taken the air particles. The air particles is oppose the simple harmonic motion. So then the oscillations, the energy, the mechanical energy of the simple harmonic motion of a block is dissipates. Okay, the energy, the mechanical energy of the black and spring system will decrease. The energy loss will appear, and the loss of energy is appears as a heat of the surrounding of the medium. Okay, so loss of energy according to conservation of energy, the energy is transform one form to another form. Okay, so the energies decreases here due to the damped oscillations. The damped force or frictional force is opposed the motion of the spring. So motion of the spring is a decrease. Okay, so these oscillations are decrease, so the energy will be decreases. The energy will be decreases. What happens here? The loss of energy is transformed to heat energy. Okay, the damping force here, the damping force is nothing but the force is opposes the motion of simple harmonic motion. So this type of force is called the damping force. The damping force depend upon the nature of the surrounding medium. Okay, so the nature of surrounding medium. Here the medium we have taken, the surrounding medium, what is it? Here air. So it is consist, so we are immersed same spring. Okay, spring black system is immersed in liquid, in water. So the oscillations, the damping force is increases. Okay, that viscosity is increases of the liquid than air. So the viscous force, what happens? The oppose the motion of the simple harmonic motion. So then the damping force is depend upon the nature of the surrounding medium. So and again the energy, okay, the damping force, the magnitude of damping will be much greater than, and the rate of dissipation of energy is much faster. Okay, the damping force is increases, so dissipation of energy also, so it is rapidly decrease because the surrounding medium, so we have taken the liquid. The liquid is consist more viscosity force, so it is oppose the simple harmonic motion. Okay, here the damping force is generally, okay, so this damping force is generally proportional to the velocity of the bob or velocity of the black. So here in simple pendulum, so we are used the metal bob. In spring system we are used a black of mass. Okay, a mass of the black. So here the damping force, so here the damping force we have taken Fd. The damping force is directly proportional to the velocity of the bob or velocity of the black. So and again it is opposite direction. So it is also we are studied in lesson number 11. Okay, that is the mechanical properties of fluids. So the damping force is directly proportional to the velocity of the bob or velocity of the black. So negative direction, so the velocity is opposite to the damping force. Okay, damping force, what happens? The velocity is decreases. The negative sign is taken as a decreasing of velocity with using of damping force. So from this equation we can take a positive constant, that is damping constant. So Fd equals to minus B into V. So this is equation number 2. So okay, damping force is opposite the simple harmonic motion. Okay, motion of the black or motion of the bob. So Fd equals to minus B into V. Here B is the positive constant. Positive constant. So it is depend upon, so this positive constant depend upon the characteristics of medium. Okay, the characteristics of medium. So the characteristics of medium means the air is consist B value is less than a liquid. Okay, B is a positive constant, so it is depend upon characteristics of medium and the shape and size of the black. Okay, shape and size of the black. Okay, next, so this shape and size of the black are metal bulb. So when equation number 2 is usually, we have taken, it is usually valid for only for small velocity. The velocity is small, so then it is used small oscillations and small velocity Fd equals to minus B into V. Okay, and next, already we know that, so this spring is oscillate. Okay, here the spring, so there is only we are consider the spring, so it is consists simple harmonic motion, so it is tagged with a black of M, and again the force, a very small force is downward direction. We apply the small force downward direction. What happens? It is elongate and compressed, elongate, compressed. So it is moves. The motion is simple harmonic motion, upward direction, downward direction. So continuously. Okay, upward direction and downward direction. It is consist. Okay, so when the force is applied downward direction, it is elongate. Okay, it is elongate, and the force is released. Okay, the force, we are released the force. What happens? It moves down upward direction because the restoring force is applied on the spring. So the restoring force, we can take the restoring force Fs equals to minus k into x. Already we know the equation here. X is the displacement of the block and k is the spring constant. So Fs, restoring force Fs equals to minus k into x. Okay, so this restoring force and damping force is both are oppose the restoring force and damping force, both are opposite direction, oppose the motion. So oppose the motion, so then the total force here, the total force on the black F equals, we have taken restoring force plus damping force, F equals to Fs plus Fd. So that implies F equals to, Fs is nothing but minus Kx minus Fd equals to B into V. Okay, so this is equation number 4. So here the force, okay, whatever the force is applied downward direction, according to Newton's second law, from Newton's second law, Newton's second law. So what is the Newton's second law? So according to Newton's second law, we have taken here F equals to M into A. So again F equals to ma, so we can take with respect to time. So m F equals to m a of t here equals to minus k into x of t, okay, minus b into v of t. Okay, velocity of the black and displacement of the black, acceleration of the black. So this is with respect to time. So here a, acceleration, displacement and velocity, so these are a vector form, but it is, we cannot take the vector form. So it is because we are discussing only one dimensional, so it is moves in one dimensional direction. One dimensional direction, we cannot take the notation of vector. So then So we have take equation number 5 here. Okay, m a of t equals to minus k into x of t minus b into v of t. So here x is the displacement. So v of t equals to, we are consider here v of t equals to the rate of change of the displacement dx of t by dt. Again acceleration a of t equals to, we have taken, so d square x of t divided by dt square. Okay, the rate of change of displacement equals to velocity, the rate of change of velocity equals to acceleration. So second order differentiation of x with respect to time is nothing but acceleration, and dx by dt with respect to time, so it is taken as a velocity. So it is the equations v of t and a of t is substituted in equation number 5. So then the equation becomes m of a of t is nothing but d square, directly we can write not of t, d square x by dt equals to minus k into x minus b into dx by dt. Okay, so these two terms is taken left side, so the equation will becomes m d square x by dt square. Okay, d square x by dt square plus b into dx by dt plus kx equals to 0. This is equation number 6. Okay, the equation number 6, m d square x by dt square plus b dx by dt plus kx equals to 0. Equation number 6 is second order differential equation. Okay, second order differential equation. This second order differential equation solution is, okay, here the solution of equation number 6 is taken as, so x of t equals to, okay, x of t equals to a amplitude e power minus bt by 2m. Okay, so it is cos omega dash t plus pi. So this is equation number 7. Okay, equation number 7 is becomes, so we have taken the equation number 7 is the solution of second order differential equation. Okay, here x of t is the displacement, so a is the amplitude here, a is amplitude and here omega dash is the angular frequency or angular velocity, angular frequency of the spring black system. So here we have taken the angular frequency of damped oscillator, so omega dash equals to, so the equation is omega dash equals to square root of, so it is square root of k by m minus b square by 4m square. So this is equation number 8. Okay, here omega dash is the angular frequency of damped oscillator. Okay, omega dash equals square root of k by m minus b square by 4m square. Here k is a spring constant, m mass of the black, b is the constant, positive constant of damping oscillator. Okay, so this is equation number 8. So here in equation number 7 is a cosine function has a period. So what is the time period here? Omega dash equals to, so we have taken 2 pi by t, or the time period of damping oscillator t equals to, we have taken the t equals to, so 2 pi by omega dash. Okay, t equals to 2 pi by omega dash. So here, but x of t is not strictly periodic. Okay, x of t equals to, it is not strictly periodic motion. Simple harmonic motion compulsory it have a periodic motion. Okay, it is damping oscillator. The damping oscillator, they say equation number 7 is damping oscillation of displacement. So x of t is not strictly periodic because it is consist the term e power minus bt by 2m. When the time is increases, what happens? It is exponential value is decreases. Okay, the exponential value is decreases with time continuously. So then it is not periodic motion. So it is not strictly periodic motion. If the decrease is small, okay, it is the damping force is very small. So if the decrease is small in one time period of t, the motion represented equation number 7 is approximately periodic. Okay, so that means e power minus bt by 2m will be very small. So then what happens? X of t equals to, very small is nothing but it is equals to 1. So then x of t equals to a cos omega dash plus pi. So it is periodic. It is approximately equals to periodic motion. Okay, so this periodic motion we can take the representation of, okay, the representation of energy we have taken the, so the x of t value, displacement value, with the using of a graph. Okay, we can take the graph. Okay, the graph will be taken. So between on x-axis we can take the time, on y-axis we can take x of t. Okay, displacement of this damped simple harmonic motion. So here amplitude is constant here. So here the term so is at same as simple harmonic motion, but the time is increases. What happens? The exponential value is decrease. When the exponential value is decrease, what happens? The displacement also is decrease. The graph will be here. So it is so like the exponential value is decreases with time. And again second one we can take, so another one, and second time so it is like here. So second, the third one, so it will be so like here. So the oscillations is increases with time. The time is increases, what happens? So it is the displacement will be decrease with time. So this is damped simple harmonic motion. Okay, so the damped simple harmonic motion is equation is x of t equals to a e power minus bt by 2m cos omega dash t plus pi. So here we are consider already we know that for the spring, so the mechanical energy of undamped, so normal generally we are already derived the equation for the undamped simple harmonic motion. The total mechanical energy equation is equals to of Ka square. So this is equation number 9. Okay, A is the amplitude, K is the spring constant. So the total mechanical energy of undamped simple harmonic motion, undamped oscillator equals to of Ka square. So but here we consider the amplitude here with consist of exponential value. Okay, here the E of t equals to, for damped oscillator, a total mechanical energy E of t equals to, we can write here of k into set A. So we can substitute this term is A e power minus bt by 2m whole square. Okay, so E of t equals to of k a square. Okay, again the square of this term e power minus 2bt by 2m. So 2 will be cancelled. So E of t equals to of Ka square e power of minus bt by m. So this is equation number 10. The total mechanical energy of damped oscillator, okay, due to the damping force, damped oscillator, E of t equals to of Ka square e power minus bt by 2m. It is a damped oscillator total mechanical energy. So this total mechanical energy is decreases. Okay, the total mechanical energy of damped oscillator is decreases with time, because the exponential term here, the exponential term t is increases, the exponential value e power minus bt by m value is decrease. When this term is decreased, what happens? The total term will be decreases. So this is damped oscillator total mechanical energy. So in equation number 10, okay, energy for damped oscillator, and equation number 7. So equation number 7 is, we have taken here equation number 7, x of t equals to a e power minus bt by 2m cos omega dash t plus pi. Okay, in equation number 10 and equation number 7, so we consider b equals to 0. Okay, we consider put b equals to 0. When b equals to 0, for equation number 10 we can take this term. Okay, in this term e power minus bt by m, okay, will becomes b equals to 0. So what happens? It is e power minus 0 by m, that equals to e power minus 0, that equals to 1 by e power 0. e power 0 equals to 1, so 1 by 1 equals to 1. So when we put b equals 0, b is nothing but the positive constant of damped oscillator. Okay, that positive constant of damped oscillator b equals to 0. So then the term will becomes e power minus bt by m equals to 1. So then e of t equals to half ka square. E of t equals to half ka square is nothing but it is undamped oscillator total mechanical energy. Here also e power minus bt by 2m value b equals 0, it is equals to 1. So then x of t equals to a cos omega dash t plus pi. So it is converted as undamped oscillator. So this is about the damped simple harmonic motion. I hope you are understood. Thank you.